I've got an important question for you. Would you be interested to find out what the 5 reasons are why you are not closing profitable sales and what to do about it? If your answer is yes, or maybe, you should definitely watch this video and make sure you watch it right to the end, because I've got an amazing bonus offer for you. Hi, my name is Andreas Becker, and today in the 10-Minute Business Advantage, volume number 6, we're going to look at why you're not getting the sales and what to do about it. So, here's some reasons why it is of great benefit for you to improve your sales. Firstly, you will get better results with less input. Remember, lead generation is the most expensive thing that you can do in your business. So if you can cut that down, you actually will be improving your profits. If you achieve higher prices and higher margins, you make a big difference to your business. Let's look at some example here. Say now you sell something for $100 and the cost is $90. You make a profit of $10. If you sell the same item for $110 and the cost is still $90, you've just improved the profit to $20. What you've actually, however, done is you improved your profit by 100%. Now that's amazing. If you can do that with a little effort, would that be worth doing? You bet. Typically, if you improve your sales, you get better profits. If you improve your profits, you have a better team. If you have a better team, you have a better business. And so it goes. So it makes sense to do that. And it gives you a huge competitive advantage, because most people out there in your industry that you compete against have a very poor sales system, and their sales basically suck. So you can do better and have that advantage up your sleeve. Also, it's very low cost, because investing in this once, you will benefit forever. So here are the 5 reasons why you're not closing profitable sales and what to do about it. The first one is your sales system probably sucks. You might not even have a sales system. And you might want to make the sale in 1 or 2 steps. I get that all the time. People that I approach contact me once, maybe I'm not available, and they never contact me again. Yet I actually want to buy, and they're losing out usually. So they're losing on profitable sales. And this will cost your business a huge amount of losses. So improving that will make a big difference. So here's the first thing that you can do. You can develop a sales system. And that sales system should have at least 10 different steps. That's the absolutely minimum. And that should be over a period of 3 to 18 months. So if you say in the construction industry and selling houses, you need to look at least 18 months or longer to be in touch with people and keeping them warm. And this system needs to run on autopilot, called a CRM or an autoresponder. And I've actually got a video just on that. So I probably have a link at the bottom of this video that you can get back to that and watch that as well. And you need to track every step of the process so you can actually measure and test how good you're doing, and then find the areas where you can improve. The second one is not using the right hot button. Now, a hot button is typically something that is a motivator for people. And if you're not using the right hot button, you will typically just work on one, and you will be missing out on 2/3 of the opportunities out there. And these are often opportunities that you'll be working with would be budget and price. And that sucks, because you're not making a lot of money with that. You're just fighting continuously a price battle. So here's what to do about it. Find out what these drivers are when you talk to people. The first one is quality. These people are driven by quality. They want the best. They still want value, however. So you need to find out and give them opportunities to give them choices when you're in your quote, so that they can make choices about the quality that they actually want. There are some people that want speed. So if people want speed, you need to give them a schedule on when you're going to finish this job, and perhaps give them a guarantee based on that. If it is budget and price, they want fixed price and no provisional sums or anything like that. However, you might want to have down sell options, where you basically have cheaper options again, so that they can choose, and people like that will really like you and do business with you. So if you use these 3 main drivers, you have a much better chance of getting a sale than just using, say, the budget and price. The next one is presenting poor quotes. Now, most quotes out there are absolutely terrible. They would look like, just having a price breakdown, line by line item for the prices, and that's the first thing to cut. Again, I've got a great video on that you can watch, and I've put a link at the bottom of this as well. You might not have a unique selling proposition. You might not be telling them about it. There are no images. There's no reason for people to come to you. Even though you have a reason, they don't know about it. And how can they make an informed decision other than battling on price? And then this whole quote is then sent by email. That the chance of success there is very, very bad, other than you being the rock bottom cheapest, or they've heard from you from someone else. And if you don't have a follow-up system as well, then your chances of success are very low. Now, the way to overcome that is writing amazing quotes, and you do that by designing a quote template. Now think about that quote. It basically needs to be at a level 10 out of 10. You just need to feel that your quote is better than anything that you've ever seen in the quote, and it's not difficult to do. Again, I've got a video on that and you can watch that. So you need to do that. Most quotes out there, I'd give them maybe a 3 or 4 out of 10. So it's a great opportunity to do better. You need to use images and testimonials, and look at my previous video. Number 4, if you're competing against referrals, the chances of you winning that is very low. Or the chance of actually, your chance of losing it is very high, because people like doing business with people that have been referred, and they will use you just as a price check, and it's a waste of your time. So what you need to do is walk away and do not bid against referrals. Seek getting your own referrals, and then add 5% to your prices, because when you get a referral, that's the privilege that you can do. People will choose you before anyone, even if you are 5% more expensive than your competitors. The last one is basically, do you actually love selling? If you think selling is sleazy, if you think selling is dishonest, you don't like being pushy, and I'm not a born salesperson, if you think along those lines, sales will be really difficult for you. And you probably are winging your sales, and that is crazy, because you're losing huge amounts of money. So what can you do about it? You can become really good at selling. First, study that. It's not difficult. Read a couple of books and learn a little bit. I've got some incredible information that I can send to you. Ask for it and I can help you with that. Use a system. Using a system to sell is actually really easy. You just have to follow the steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and before you know it, you've got a sale, and a very profitable one too. Expand your network and focus on referrals. That's actually really easy. If you're uncomfortable with cold calling or anything like that, which you shouldn't be doing anyway, just focus on referrals and get really, really good at that. Use a system to get referrals, and then become a problem solver and a solution provider, rather than an order taker or an overseller or product pusher. Those are the people you definitely do not need to be, and it would not even help you. So if you a problem solver, how easy is that? That's great. Now, today we haven't really looked at lead generation because it's really expensive. We've looked at sales conversion. This is what it's exactly all about. You will also, if you use these strategies, you will get more repeat and referral sales, and you have a huge competitive advantages. So out of the 4 things to grow your business, we worked on 3 different areas today. Here's your to-do list. First, document your existing sales system. Identify and fill all the gaps in it. Figure out where are the gaps and fill them. Design a 10 out of 10 quote template. I've got a video on that. Ask for it and I'll send you some information on that. And then read the No BS Sales Success. It's written by Dan Kennedy. Absolutely brilliant to give you a short and sweet summary on how you can improve your sales. Focus on referrals and add 5% to that. Now, I've got a great bonus for you. Now, I'm a big fan of providing added value to people whenever I can. So I've created a document called the Sales System Blueprint. Now, this guide will give you a good start and ideas for designing your own sales system. It's not for sale though. However, you can receive it completely free in a handy digital format by sending an email to me at andreas@big-cheese.co.nz, and I will send it to you straight away. And you can then use that in your business to make your business and yourself a better sales-orientated business. Now, this 10-minute business advantage was created by the business turnaround specialist, Andreas Becker, myself. And you can also look at my website, bigcheese.co.nz. You might have noticed at the beginning that I have a new brand called the Builder's Coach. I will be launching that early in the year. And if you're a builder, or have anything to do with the construction industry, you'll probably hear more from me regarding the services I offer to that specific industry, and I'm already getting great results for that right now. So if you're interested, want to find a little bit more about it, please contact me. Happy to help you with that. And remember, contact me for the sales system guide. Thank you for watching and have an awesome day.